guys, welcome back to my channel. It's DeadLamb here. I just wanted to say hello to all my new subscribers. It's been a while since I put out my last video, which was the review on the Kat Von D Serpentina Palette, and you guys really liked that video, so thank you so much. Today we are going to be doing a dark look. I had a poll on my Instagram if I should do it colorful or dark, and it ended up winning dark. So I'm gonna see how that goes, and yeah, so I don't really have a plan, but we're gonna get going on that. Today I have a few palettes in front of me that I rarely use. I've had them for a really long time, and I just want to put a disclaimer that some of the products I do use are not cruelty free, and they are older products, and I do not support, you know, non-cruelty free brands. And I just wanted to say that I do not think you should go out and buy these products. I just want to use them up because I have them, and they'll just sit there and go to waste if I don't use them. I'm gonna start by outlining my eye with this color right here. It is like a kind of a black red. I wish it would focus. This is a custom MAC palette that I've had for a while. I dropped it a couple times, so it's really messed up. These are the general shapes I'm going to be doing. Before I continue, I'm going to take just some, you know, normal white powder, setting powder, and put it underneath my eyes. Generally, I have a lot of fallout with black, so, which I think most people do. Baking. Just kidding, but kinda. Now that we have that outline, I'm going to go and blend kinda right here and underneath my eye with this kind of rustic looking red. These generally look the same. I'm gonna go back in with the color I was using before and just kind of fill this in with the black. That filled in pretty well. I'm gonna do the other eye. Now that I got both eyes looking pretty much the same, I'm going to take this Kat Von D Gold Loose Powder and just apply it kind of like right here, just with my pinky. I use this brush to just kind of blend it out. Just thought I'd mention that the Kat Von D Serpentina Palette has a lot of colors like I'm using now. It has like a golden black, kind of glitter black like I'm using. It has this kind of metallic red in it. It has the orange and it has the gold that I used. So if you have this palette, it's perfect for doing this look, but I'm currently using a old MAC palette that I've had for a while, and MAC isn't cruelty free. They sell in China, so by law they have to test on animals, so in case you didn't know that, they are not cruelty free. I've been to the store a couple times and they've tried to like say to me that they are cruelty free. They're cruelty free in America where animal testing isn't necessary, but brands that choose to sell in China technically are not cruelty free, because in China you have to test on animals, and that is the brand's choice to make more money and to exploit these animals. So just so you know. Next, I'm going to move on to the mascara, and I'm using Urban Decay's Troublemaker mascara. On the website it does say that this product is vegan, but mind you that Urban Decay is owned by L'Oreal, and L'Oreal does test on animals. And yeah, so that's another thing to think about, is there are brands such as Urban Decay or Too Faced and a few other brands that are owned by companies that do test on animals, but the brand itself doesn't. Okay, now that we're done with mascara, I'm going to put on my eyebrows. This is what the mascara looks like. I will be adding false lashes. Since I am just talking about different products and whatnot, I do want to say that, you know, nobody's perfect, and sometimes we do accidentally buy things that, you know, are tested on animals. Like, I've been lied to at multiple beauty stands that their products are cruelty free, or maybe their definition doesn't like align with mine, you know, so it is something to think about. I just think we should be more aware of like what's happening with the products that we're buying. And you know, nobody has to be perfect ever. Like, just try your best, you know, do what you can. If you know you can't afford something because it's high-end and it's the only product you can find cruelty-free, well, at least try and do all the other things, not test on animals as much as you can. After I get the eyeliner set and how I want it in the shape, I use a less thin brush with just some eyeshadow on it, and I just fill them in. Got little brows on. They look pretty decent. Once the powder is done, I'll just kind of like take any brush kind of like this, and I'll just kind of like go over them, just look really, really gently. Sometimes there's like extra shit on them that doesn't need to be there. So yeah, there's that, and we're almost done. I'm gonna do the lips, which I'm pretty excited about. And yeah, so I'm going to be using this new product I just got called Jordana. They had a really cool line that was sold at Walgreens for Halloween, like a Halloween limited edition line, and they were all metallic colors. I only got 2 of the colors, and I believe they retail for like $7.99, which isn't bad. I've only worn them once, so this will be interesting. They actually smell really good for like a cheaper brand, and this is like the applicator. It's so tiny looking. It's kind of nice, honestly. There's what I'm gonna do with Too Faced's Melted Matte. Then I'm gonna put the Jordana's Hocus Pocus Plum on top. There are the lips. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna go pop some eyelashes on, and that'll be about the finished look. We got our lashes on, and that is that. Look at those. I think I'm gonna pop a tiny bit of gold in the middle of my lips. I think that would tie the look together. Perfect. Here is the finished look. Amazing! I really hope you enjoyed this, and I would love to see some of your guys' looks like this. This was inspired by y'all saying you wanted to see a dark look. This is my dark look. Thank you so much for watching. To end the video, I just want to ask, you know, what are one of your favorite cruelty-free brands, and what's a brand that you're sad that tests on animals and isn't cruelty-free that you wish was cruelty-free? Comment below, subscribe if you want to see my other videos, and yeah, bye!